Hello again, this is Tom at West Metro Church of God in Douglasville, Georgia. Today's chapter is Romans 1. Wow, what a chapter. Romans 1 is a panorama of both the human and the divine. In it, Paul mentions the gospel being promised by prophets beforehand and Jesus' resurrection from the dead. He expresses his affection for his fellow Christians in Rome and declares that the gospel is God's power for salvation to everyone who believes it. In today's world, we are told that the universe came into being by a random act of time and chance, but this is not what Romans 1 says. Paul writes that the things that exist have been made, and we know that if something has been made, there was a maker. Paul says that the maker, God, has shown people what he is like by his creation. The universe displays God's power and character. Mankind therefore has no excuse for sinful behavior. Paul goes on to say that God's wrath against the sinful acts of mankind is expressed by his abandonment of sinful men. He says that mankind has not honored God or been thankful to him, so he has allowed them to go on in their sinful ways. He has given them over to worship idols, to lust after those of the same gender, to be murderers, gossipers, haughty, foolish, and ruthless, all things that debase and degrade those who do them. What a terrible thing to be abandoned by God to your own self-destruction. But God has provided the gospel as a way of escape, and its full explanation is coming in later chapters. Read the first chapters of the book of Romans as a portrayal of the dire state of mankind and allow them to set the stage for the good news to come.